Hello everyone and welcome to Snap Judgments. This is Glazer. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. My friend who has a little more experience with me in Raid is going to hop on and help me try and build out some characters. We do our very best. He is amazing at tournament play in Raid and often ends up near the top of the ranks, but he's a little out of practice. He's one of the people that convinced me to go back into the game. His name is Two Ties, and he's going to help me level up and out with some characters as well as explain some of what the level up process looks like. I'm sure we got some stuff wrong, but that's what I have you for, dear commenters. Let me know what I need to know as we continue to go forward with some wonderful Raid content. Hopefully you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next section. Hey everybody, welcome to the meat of today's video. I am joined by my friend Two Ties. Say hi, Two Ties.
Hey, Two Ties. Oh wait, I'm Two Ties. How's everyone doing?
He is indeed. So Two Ties is one of the people who helped convince me to play this game. A longtime player at a fairly casual level who enjoyed himself, was one of the pushes I needed to get started on this content. How long have you been playing? What did you do, Two Ties?
Well, let's see here. I started playing pretty much when it first came out a while ago.
2018, I believe.
Played until I couldn't afford to play. Back then, the monetization was crazy in the beginning, and then when I heard that you were interested in it, I'm like, I used to play that game. I wonder if they fixed the monetization. And so I started up again. Somehow I lost my account, my first account, and my name, so my name's going to be different. But I started off, decided it was probably better if I started off as a noob in the game, forgot everything I knew, and just to check it out. And so far, I'm loving it. Of course, I'm free to play because I'm broke and I want to see as far as I can get and stay free to play.
So what we're going to do, I thought I unequipped everyone. Apparently I unequipped everyone but Elenaril. What we're going to do is we're going to go through our heroes. We're going to upgrade them as much as they can. We made a little list in advance, and we're going to start with Elenaril, who, if you downloaded the game through me, you should have access to for free. So is the red equipment what I want on Elenaril? How do I tell what kind of hero she is? What do I want to do with her?
Well, you tell what type of hero they are. It's really based around where they're from. That's that little shield over there in the corner, that blue thing.
High elves
Right there.
or this one?
That they're with it. I mean, I always look at who they're under, who their factions are,
Okay.
more so, because a lot of that has to do with where they align themselves, what they believe in. A lot of times within their skill, when you go under like their profile and stuff, really cool looking tunes. I mean, I'm also one who, as you know from some other game we play, I like the way things look. And I like to have my variants on point. So sometimes I choose characters by how they look. Just don't tell anybody.
All right, I won't. Well, we're going to try and make these characters as powerful as we can today. So how do we upgrade this character? Do we want this equipment? Would we rather have a different style of equipment? My logic for putting lifesteal, and I put a full set of lifesteal on her, was that she's got a healing passive. Oh no, that's the passive that I get from the set equipment. I just liked her healing because she was my most powerful card, and so I put what I thought was the best equipment. Do we want lifesteal on her, or do we want it on something else?
Lifesteal isn't bad to put on anybody, especially if you're going to put them in a starting lineup. If they're more an attacker, I obviously would probably boost their crit stats or boost their attack stats. Whereas your tanks, of course, you want to focus on defense. You could also have tank healers, not a bad idea.
I only have a lot of defense set and HP set. Would you say I go lifesteal, defense, or HP on this character?
I would actually go HP on the character, but the problem is you don't have a whole lot of purples and blues to create that set, right? Or am I just blind? Do you have like a full set?
I have very little purple. I think I have enough HP to give mostly purple. We're going to have to be just dealing with the equipment we have. We have plenty of silver, if that helps. But if not, then we're just going to run with what we currently have. I'm putting a set of green HP stuff on her. So we're going all in on purple borders. So we have enough of that stuff to get going. So that's what we're doing. We are equipping all of that. And yeah, we've got a full set of green on our Elenaril now. So that makes sense to me.
Okay.
Do we want to put a high elf ring on her or any other accessory?
I mean, she is a high elf, right?
So
it can only give a bonus to the faction. We give like a faction bonus, if you will. Or it makes just sense. Give a high elf ring.
That makes perfect sense to me. Do we want to upgrade these? How far do we want to upgrade these? Is level 8 a good place to upgrade them all?
I try and always do them in stages of 5. So right now I have a bunch of my blue characters at all their weapons, armor, all that stuff is at 10.
Okay.
Now be
So
careful. Obviously, if you have the money to spend, because as you know, you get higher, you get above 10, then more pieces tend to fail, and you have to keep trying, and you can lose money. But if you got lots of money, go ahead, get them all in the 10
I've got
first, and go
8.3
from there.
million, so we're gonna go to 12 for everything.
There you go. Sounds
So
good to
since
me.
that's just one nice quick button press. So we're gonna upgrade to 12, and then we're gonna look at how to potentially upgrade this character if we can, as far as
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
number of
We'll
stars and
we'll
if
do
we
them
can do any of that other
one
stuff.
at a time.
Yeah, so we'll finish this character and then we'll do all the others. So, or we'll do at least a few others. Maybe we'll do this in 2 shots if this takes a little bit longer. The helmet should be level, it's already level 8. Okay, we're good there. Okay, so level 8, that one apparently failed to level 12 where I pressed the wrong button, one of the two.
Well,
Great.
you can try again. Eventually, I've had it fail up to like 6 times, and then it would be a success
I'm
just
fine.
by doing it one click at a time.
Yeah,
It's up to you.
I'm not stressing it. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I don't expect to be the best at this, right? I just want to see how far we can get. I want to make sure we have enough gold to do basically everything we want to, although I don't assume that will be a problem. That's level 10 already, and then we'll make this one level 12, and then we're good to go with equipment for this character. Is there anything else here on this screen I need to worry about upgrading besides equipment?
Not on here, but what level is your character?
That's a good question.
27?
27.
Looks like 27. Okay, that's to me that's really high. But let's see, they are legendary, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're legendary. So I believe legendaries. Don't quote me on this, people. Don't yell at me at the screen. But I believe they start out up to level 50,
Yes, it
as
says
far as you
20,
go. But
27 out of 50, so this one can definitely go
there
for
you
50.
go. Okay. Phew. How many actual different tunes do you have to upgrade your level to like 30? Let's see if we can get it to 30
All right,
to start.
how would
It
I,
looks like you have quite a few.
where would I go to upgrade this
So
card
go
to
in the
30?
tavern,
And
but now you're
then
gonna pick from some people and
I
start
can
getting
also
rid of all
use I
those
can also use some of
silvers.
this stuff.
Yes, you can get her drunk to pull her up levels. So look at that. What is that? 28. We
29,
had 20, 29. Here we go. One more.
30.
Get her up to 30. Okay. All right. Hit the upgrade since you're rich. There we go. All right. Because anytime you get them close to max, obviously you're gonna get a great booster on your attack and all their basic skills, and you want that. And then, do you have any chickens?
I don't believe so. How would I get chickens?
You win them. Usually, you win them, or you pay money for them. And since I'm a free to play player, I have to wait and win them. I'm usually through events, dungeons. You can get them all sorts of different ways.
So
But let's see if
so
you
I
have
could
anything.
ascend this
Yes.
champion. Should I ascend her?
Wait, you can? I thought
Can
those
I?
are red.
Oh, I might be.
Those
They are
potions.
red. Yeah, I don't have the potions. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you
So
can
I need to go to the
ascend.
magic keep and the potion mixer. Okay, so I cannot ascend. So we're not ascending
So
anybody. Ignore
yeah,
that.
go up to upgrade rank. So you do it. Do you have any items that
I'd have
you
to
can
get to
use for
level.
that?
I'd have to get to max level for this to happen. So I'd have to get
Oh, well, that's
Elenaril to
not
level
good.
50. Well, we could do it. Let's just see how this works for our first hero, right? So let's continue
Yeah.
to go down here. We have all these goodies.
Well, I would definitely get rid of all your silver people. They're not going to net you a whole lot, but at least get rid of them.
Well, we have a bunch of people we want to upgrade, so there's no super rush, right? This is only bringing me
Yeah.
to 31, but sure, we'll upgrade that.
Well, yeah. Oh, you also have a keg of experience, a barrel of experience,
Yeah,
right?
I figured we'd just use that for Michelangelo and make Michelangelo maxed
Okay.
basically immediately. Although I think we get some General Michelangelo maxing later. So this is all my silver people.
Yeah, I think you do.
All of my things only get me to level 35 there. How about all of these?
You can keep going up to 6 things in there each
41.
time.
And then we have the barrel.
Oh, 41. That's not. Oh, well, you sure you want to use that? I thought you want to save the barrel.
If Michelangelo auto ascends, it doesn't matter.
Okay, there you go.
So we're going to upgrade 357,000. This will be the only character we ascend, but that's fine. We're just sort of taking a look at how this works so that everyone can see and can, with time, do the same thing. Okay. Upgrade
Now,
the champion's
your
rank.
ascend thing,
So we can-
ascend thing did not glow red, so
So we'd have to use an epic champion to ascend, so there's no point in that. So this is as far as we can go
Yeah.
for now. No ascending. Okay. So
there you go. At least you have a level 52.
Yeah, I have a level 50 Elenaril, which seems like a good place to start for this character.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that we do to upgrade characters, or is this the basic gist of it?
Have you upgraded all their skills and everything?
No.
I mean,
No, let's take a look at the skills.
oh,
Oops.
you haven't upgraded their
I don't
their
know
skills
how to
yet?
upgrade skills, so you're gonna have to give me a nice show for how to do that. And we're learning on
Well,
we're
alrighty.
learning in the video, friend. That is the goal here. All right, so how would I get to Elenaril skills? Would that be Skills right here?
Also through that character screen where it says skills, yeah.
Mhm.
And then do you have any of the items needed to
I,
upgrade? Hold on, let me.
what are they?
You need books. Do you have any books?
I don't believe so, but I don't know how to tell. How would I find out?
That they would be over in the drop down next to where all the everything that shows up. Like if you have more of that tune,
I do
you
not.
can use them to sacrifice for skills. If you have books, you can sacrifice those for skills. And you don't
I
have any books
appear to
over
have
in
no
that corner?
books. Yeah. How would I get books?
Really? Once again, running stuff.
So various missions in order to
Or
get stuff. Okay.
running different events, different. How are you? You're fully done on your dungeoning and all that,
No,
right?
of course not. No,
How are you in
I barely
progressing?
started. I barely started. We'll take a look at that in a minute. Let's upgrade 2 more
Okay,
tunes, and then you can show me how I would do those
sounds
other
good.
things. So let's upgrade the
Yeah.
lovely legendary Rush Card, the tower. Which equipment would you suggest on Rush Card? Rush Card looks like the same basic
Right.
thing as Elenaril, right?
I would do more defense on him. He looks like he'd be a tank, a pretty decent tank. So I
Okay.
would definitely get him all geared up and make everything at at least 12 your magic number.
12 is what we're going for. Let me get the highest rank of each of these. I don't have any super high rank equipment. That'll be a thing that happens as we go. We are equipping everything, all of our gloves and everything else. Again, we're going to do this for Michelangelo as well, and then we will take a look at the types of content we need to further upgrade these characters. All right, so that's that for this character. Now we go upgrade each individually. All right, so we have this tool all set up. Let us close this. We don't again have anything to upgrade any skills, right? I really wish I could have
No,
just
'cause you don't
unlocked
have
this one, but so be it.
you don't have the equipment,
Mhm.
the stuff needed to do that
Okay.
upgrade.
From there, we're going to go over to Tavern. And we're just going to throw some
Tavern.
stuff at this character to level him up. And we're just going to get to 44 and call it fine. Does that seem good to you?
Yeah, that's good.
Is there any
That's
tunes? Is there
plenty
any
good.
tune or
Yes.
character we really want to do? Do we care about tossing a couple of these in to finish up 2-star heroes or no?
I mean, because I mostly play like arena, I try and max all my tunes out.
I
But
can just
this doesn't mean that.
I can also get
This doesn't
experience
mean
through
that this
running
is.
content.
Well, exactly. I level up quite quickly by running the content. So
Yeah, that seems totally fine. I can ascend this one to 1 star using stuff I have, so let's do that. Oh no, I don't. It just said I can. I
no,
need
you don't,
potions.
because you have the one potion that in red, so you're
Mhm.
missing a potion.
Okay. And so Michelangelo is an attack hero. So what do
I
we want?
mean,
What do we want on this character? Ignore defense,
I would.
retaliation, curing, divine offense, divine life, perception,
Oh no, how much
savage.
of the retaliation do you have? I mean,
Uh,
savage, yeah, savage or retaliation. I would
well, I
probably
have
get.
more savage, and it's already pretty upgraded, so we can just equip that.
Well, that works out then.
Well, it's all like level 5 stuff, so we're just gonna throw all those on him.
You don't have to have a full set to get some of the
Mm-hmm.
bonuses, so you can split it up between, you know,
Yeah,
two different things if you have, two different sets.
that's okay.
Because you don't want to leave anything blank, obviously.
Yeah,
You
so
want to make sure every gear is full.
oh, I just hit 8 instead of 12. Whatever, it's fine. Oopsie, I just did. Now he's 16. My bad, I pressed the wrong button. So we will equip just some generic stuff in the last 2 spots for the time being. So Michelangelo is now up to level 8, and we're going to use our... Michelangelo will auto-ascend when I finish my dailies, so I'm going to leave him alone. And at that point, I can upgrade and just throw some equipment on the rest of the characters. Let's take a look at what content, and you can suggest what to do with various modes of content, and then we'll call it a day. Sounds good?
There we go. That's great. Yeah, there you
Right.
go. Let's see your campaign. Let's see how far you are.
So
Bet you're further than me and you just
I'm
don't know it.
only on the catacombs.
Okay. Click on the next one you have up.
The catacombs or the Durham Forest?
Well,
So
well, it looks like you finished that one. So
okay,
click
so
on the next one.
okay, the forest, which I haven't gone through. I want
Now,
to do a story
now
video.
you see that the what will drop versus miscellaneous drops over
Yes.
there in
Oh,
the
right
side.
here. Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Well,
that's all the stuff you can get out of each level. So
okay.
if you ever see like a book in there, you might want to like farm. A lot of people don't think about going back and farming for stuff, but it's a good idea. This
Okay.
is kind of like an RPG, at least in my mind. I run it
I
like
mean,
an RPG, so
it
I'm not
fundamentally
to
is.
farm
Mm-hmm.
for stuff. So, and then by grinding out your daily missions, weekly missions, you're also going to get things that drop like chickens and books and stuff like that. Dungeons work to kind of work the same way.
Oh.
Tournaments drops that everything in this game drops something you're probably gonna want.
So
So play what you can.
what do arcane potions give me access to?
Well, arcane potions are going to give you access to, once again, ascension,
Okay.
right? Most of your ascensions are through potions.
Okay, so I should, but I've run this and I don't have any potions, or I didn't see any potions. Is there a
Well,
reason? I just didn't have the right
well, yeah,
potion.
well, that also could be amount of like drop point, like percentile.
Okay, so we're just going to take a look at the open keeps. We've got the arcane keep open. We've got the minotaur keep open for 2 weeks. That's scrolls. What are scrolls for? Champion masteries. Okay, that's simple enough.
Yeah, champion masters. Yeah.
Okay, golems
So
keep.
yeah, you can also buy potions at the shop, but that once
Eh.
again, I'm free to play. I'm not buying potions.
Me too. Artifacts. Oh, I know what this is. We're good. I understand what
Yeah.
that means.
You,
Okay.
Yeah, you got this. You probably like know more than you think you know.
We've got an
So,
event dungeon, which is just giving artifacts. I was hoping this would give Shredder, but apparently it does not give Shredder.
no, I know I had just started the Shredder event as well. There's still like mixed things as to exactly how the heck you get Shredder without like investing money.
Yeah.
But I've heard every single one of them, the turtles should be available for free to play, but they're time limited, so I don't know how much I believe that.
Well, we shall see. That time will tell the result of that. I've got Michelangelo, and if that's the only turtle I get, that's totally fine. All right, accessory drops. Okay, so that's accessories for this one, and these are all just dropping different stuff here,
They
which
all
makes
drop
perfect
different
sense.
stuff that you might need to help upgrade your people.
Sounds
You
good
just
to
got to
me.
know what you're looking for. There are different potions for different tunes. So a lot of your potion dungeons that you might go on you may just want to focus on one tune's potions and try and get those to drop and farm those. And then move on to another tune and farm those until you can start ascending all your people.
That makes sense. So, what is the purpose of Arena? What do I get out of Arena?
A lot of headache. No. I enjoy it because I enjoy going against doing stuff against live people.
But what is the
You get a
reward?
few items here, a few items there.
That seems like the least
It's
stuff we're getting.
easier to see my screen. It is. It's not anything super exciting.
Okay.
It's more about the glory and trying to raise up your tournament ranking. Part of arenas also raises your tournament ranking. Like right now, it says I'm like rank 51 in tournaments. I don't know how because I haven't played that much, but it says I'm like 51. So I'll take 51 out of however many thousand people are playing on this server.
I think we've got a good understanding. I'm gonna let Two Ties head out, and we're gonna head to the third part of this video. Thanks for joining us, Two Ties.
All right, thanks for having me. Once again, don't throw stuff at your screen once you see the video. If I messed up something, leave a comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you, and I'm out.
Enjoy Snap Judgments.
Peace all.
See you in the outro. That's it, dear friends. We've upgraded a few characters. We've looked at how to get upgrades in some specific content, and now I turn it over to you, dear viewer. What do you know? What have you been doing if you're a new player like myself in order to upgrade your characters? And if you're a veteran, what do you think I should be focusing on? Let me know in the comments. We'll have a nice discussion and build some community knowledge. See you tomorrow. Just a quick note that this is replacing the morning snap video for the day because the OTA was huge and we needed to really make sure we knew the meta before we started sharing decks after it. There will still be an afternoon snap video at daily reset, so have no fear. We got you covered for weekend missions and everything else. But for now, I hope you really enjoyed this raid video. I enjoyed making it. I had a really good time chatting with Two Ties. Hopefully you liked him too, and let me know if you'd like to see him back as well. Peace.